Hi everyone, my name is Andrea Hutchison and I'm a paparazzi consultant number 7502. On this video, I'm going to show you how is it that you can make a Google checkout form whenever you're doing Facebook parties or any type of parties online. It's very important that you use a checkout form. Why? Because then you can not only receive your customers' information, but you can also ask them questions that they will not be comfortable answering as in a private message or in the middle of your Facebook wall. So let's get started and I'll explain to you the different forms that I have used through Google Checkout Form. Basically, you need to have a email account. And you can just start by going to Google and then just clicking on Gmail. Obviously, you're signed in. Here's my email. And basically, you just click on the right top corner where it says Google Apps and click on Drive. It will take you to another page. I decided to do this video because I wanted to update you with the new changes that Google Drive has had. So on my other video, it was the old format, and this is October 8th, 2016. So to create a Google form, all you have to do is click on My Drive. Then you click on More. You can even clear Google Documents, Google Sheets, Google Slides, anything you want, you can do it through Google Drive. You can even do Google Drawings. So I'm going to use the Google Forms, and I click on it to create a new form. It's very self-explanatory, but many have stopped. They know how to create the form. They get to make everything that they want, but they don't know what to do at the end to be able to utilize it. So that's where I come in. Obviously, you put a title. I'm going to show you the ones that I have made, pre-made, so that you have an idea. All right. This one right here is the Accessorize Me checkout form. I use this for my customers at parties, especially with our team having Accessorize Me University classes for our customers. I basically put a title. I tell them what is it that I'm going to do and how I'm going to charge them. I ask them, the first question I ask them is, are you a new or existing customer? I'm going to put I'm an existing customer. I tell them items are $5 each. They do not include tax and shipping. Then I click on the next question. Now, contact information. You have to enter your name, email address, phone number, mailing address, and it has to include the city and the state. Then I ask them a preferred contact method. They can choose phone number, email, or through Facebook. So I'm going to choose phone number. It tells them, would you like it shipped to your house? Will be $4 if it's less than 12 items, or if it's more than 12 items, it will cost them $6.10. I also have an option for items to be shipped to the hostess, so I charge them $2 fee because of all the process, and it's a huge box that's going to be mailed to the hostess. It usually costs me about $20 to mail all the items to her. If you're doing this is a checkout form for when you use your own inventory. Then I tell them it's almost done, and here's where I ask the questions that I wouldn't be there to ask to everyone that comes to the party, especially those of on. I used to ask them through Messenger, but it seems like the message was so long that nobody will pay attention to it. So I like this way through the Google checkout form. So I asked them, would you like to schedule an Accessorize Me University class? It's free and fun. You can put here, if you're not part of our team, you can ask, would you like to schedule a party with me? It's free and it's fun. So people can say, yes, show me your dates, maybe later, not thank you. If those that say maybe later, you need to follow up with them whenever holidays approach or whenever we have a hostess program through Paparazzi. You can add pictures. And then I ask them, would you like to be added to my VIP group? It's fun and informative. I can say yes, please, or not, thank you. Need some extra cash, maybe $300 per month. And I made this right here because when I said, would you like more information about joining, it just sounds salesy. So I just rather say, need some extra cash, maybe $300 per month. And they can say, I'm interested, I like more information, but I won't commit you until I've researched some more. I'd love to, but I am too busy. See, those questions up here, those 3 questions, they have an answer for them. And you can interact with them and explain to them that you can still do it even though you're busy. You give them options and you answer their concerns. And then obviously here, they just tell you, no, thank you, I just rather shop, or not, but thanks. And then I have a feedback about this party, suggestions, I appreciate your input. And they type in their answer. And I tell them how long it's going to take, and I tell them thank you. Obviously, I tell them please friend me on Facebook, and that's mainly because I rather have better communication with them. So everything is there. I'm going to click on here and then submit. And how do you do that? To be able to make this form, basically I'm going to teach you how to do it. You remember we open a form on another page. You can add the title. We're going to put paparazzi just so that you see. You can add a small description. And here's a question. So as we look at our page, it says, are you a new customer? So you just start adding the questions of what you want to ask. So I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to add it here for you to see. And then you can add options. So I'm going to put DD so that you can have an option. You can also add another question. But what I did is I added a text and I told them that I had $5 items and that it didn't include shipping. And then I put a added section. The section is over here. It's the line. So then it opens up another section, which it can be the contact information. Now the different ways that you can do this, you can add a question, and when you ask a question, you can choose either multiple choices, check boxes, drop down, linear scale, multiple choice green, date, like for example, you can ask their birthday, and time. You can also add a paragraph or a short answer. How is it that you add images? You just click on add image and you can choose it from your URL, your albums, your Google Drive, anything that you want, or you can just upload it. We're gonna do that to show you really quick. Giveaway winner. That image is added there. You can also add a video. All you have to do is go on YouTube and type the video that you want, or you can just add it by a URL. And that's it. Simple. You can change the color of your, see how mine is pink over here? You can change that. If you click on color palette on the top right corner, you can click by doing colors. You can even add an image. So let's see, we're going to add an image. There is images through, they have a theme, so you can use that. You can also see a preview of what your Google checkout form will look like. We're going to close that. And you also have settings. So right here, you can make a copy, you can move it to trash, you can get a pre-fill link, you can print this, and many more things. So to finalize your Google checkout form, all you have to do is click on send, and you want to click on the middle. send via link. You shorten the link and you copy. And see, if we open up a new window, you push enter and it will show up right there for your customers to see. See how is the picture there? Your answer. So that's basically what you need to do. You can even share it through Twitter, Facebook, or Google. And you can even get an HTML. You can send an email as well. But basically when you do this, it's automatically there. And if you go to your drive and we update it, you can see there's the form that you have. And it's alphabetized. So let me show you other different forms. This one is a pre-order live of the party. And I, as a consultant, in another video, I talk about live of the party. What is it that you need to do to obtain that? And as a live of the party consultant, I'm able to do some pre-orders. So I use a Google checkout form and I let them know how it's going to work. You can even add images when you're asking them how many pieces of them they want to buy. And they choose as many as they want. You're able to see the responses. You can use individual or you can use summary. I had 60% existing customers and 40% new customers out of 10. And they ordered this many of the earrings, this many of the bracelets, headbands, and turquoise. And then it gives me their contact information, which I'm not going to show. But you can also see it individual. And it tells you what it is and how many they want by individual person. So this is one of them. I do a pre-order live of the party. I also have done a jewelry fundraising order form, and it's almost the same process. Same thing. And then my regular checkout form that you guys have seen already. It's important to be able to do this. It's just like when you do an event, you do a drawing and you ask for their contact information. You must follow up. So you can also create a spreadsheet just like the one you saw here. So I believe I have covered everything. Make sure that when you're making a new form, and let's say this is question, you must click on require. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me. You have a great day.